Thank you for still being with us on Bali Vision. Quality tourism is not only shaped by beautiful destinations, but also by the people who stand behind every service and experience. Through professional training, industry-based learning, and continuous upskilling, universities and polytechnics are preparing future talents to meet global tourism standards. Today, we'll discuss how strengthening higher education, enhancing collaboration, and aligning curriculum with industry needs can elevate the quality of our tourism workforce. Join us in today's discussion, Developing Human Resources to Reach Quality Tourism with Dian Ariswari.
Well, viewers, welcome back to Your Voice segment on Bali Visions, and I'm Dian Ariswari that will also lead you today during our discussions with the Deputy Director of the Bali Tourism Polytechnic. So today we're going to discuss about the importance of the human resources, especially to fulfilling the needs of quality tourism. So let's just greet her today, because this is Ibu Dr. Luhyusni Wiarti, APAR MPAR AMRAH, CHECEE, Deputy Director of Bali Tourism Polytechnic. Good morning, Ibu.
Good morning.
How are you today? Great?
Great, thank you. And how are you?
Great. I'm feeling great and also very excited. Well, viewers, as we know that human resources are very crucial for quality tourism, because human resources are the direct link to the tourists, because they will experience a very skillful service, cultural experience, and also environmental preservations, and also the local community benefits. So I believe that in order to have a quality tourism, especially in Bali, it starts from a quality human resources, correct? So how's the current priorities in developing human resources for Bali's tourism, Ibu Yusni?
Bali human resources should be dual functions. In this case, the workforce should ensure the current talents, for example, for the standard, international standard, the global standard in one hand, but on the other hand, they also should maintain the culture, the Balinese identity. So I think that's 2 points that human resource in tourism should maintain.
Oh, this also what makes the human resources for Bali will be different compared to other tourism destinations.
It's a kind of localized, so going global, but also maintaining the local.
Yeah, all of the
identity.
local wisdoms, the local identity as well. Wow. And how do you think about the Balinese workers, especially in tourism industry right now? Do they really well prepared for those challenges, like how to being local, how to being global, think globally, but still do not lose their cultural or their local identity?
So far, from our perspective, the human resource in Bali has a strong potentials. They are young and then trained and also educated, but the readiness is not equal, because some of them are just now well educated and skillful, but on the other hand, there's also some of human resources that need some trainings, more training, so upskilling, something like that. So I think doing the continuous training, upskilling them is very important to prepare for the readiness of the human resource in Bali for tourism, especially for the quality tourism.
All right, and then in terms of the skills for the human resources, what are the key skills that are most needed to improve the service quality for tourism in Bali?
As related to what I'm saying before, upgrading people's skills in this case, especially soft skills,
The
and
soft
then a language, and also digitals and green skills are very important to improve the quality tourism in Bali.
Oh, okay. So the highlight is to the soft skills, which includes how they communicate, how they improve. Interesting is about the green skills that you mentioned, the digitalizations and the green skills. So that is also very updated to the current needs in the tourism industries. Is it already like equally spread in all over Bali with in terms of the competencies of the human resources?
For the green skill, you mean?
Yeah, the green skill or all of the soft skills.
As I said before, some of them are already equipped and trained well with the skill, that soft skill and then digital, and also the green skill. But I don't think that the green skill have already trained to all of the human resource. Just now in Bali Tourism Polytechnic, we under the supervisions of our partners, international partners, STAT have been with our Center of Research here, already fulfilling the green skill gap in here, and then in Bali Tourism Polytechnic, and then we also been trained to connect the gap into the curriculum. So I think that we are the only institutions, I mean the education institutions that already doing this, but I think later will be spread to other polytechnics in Indonesia.
Okay, this is very interesting because very trained and skilled employees for providing high quality service and standards is the core of a good tourism experience. And in order to have a good and skilled employees for tourism, it starts with the educational or the institutional sectors first, because this is the place where they got the knowledge, got the experiences as well, and they are prepared for the industry. And about the Bali Tourism Polytechnic, so how does the Poltek or the Bali Tourism Polytechnics prepare their students to be able to ready for the tourism industry in preparations to overcome all of the challenges right now, Ibu?
Well, Poltek Bali positions itself as a centers of excellence in international standard for tourism educations grounded in Indonesian cultural identity. So that's our visions here in Bali Tourism Polytechnic, and through these visions we practice the focusing on vocational educations, which is focusing on more to practical. So we would like the students to be ready to work, and the portions of the practical activities more than the academic activities here in Bali Tourism Polytechnic as a vocational education. Like as you say, as you see, we also provide the facilities like teaching factories. There's a hotel here inside of the campus to give the real experience to the students after the class, practical in the laboratorium, and then they also can practice here and facing the guests, the real guests. So because this teaching, actually this hotel is teaching factory, but it's also open for public. It's to give the student the experience to handle the guests. So this is the kind of how Bali Tourism Polytechnic prepare for the human resources in order to be ready to the workers.
And then how about the industry? How to integrate the curriculum that is already prepared by the Bali Tourism Polytechnic with the needs of the industry, and then what kind of collaborations that is already being done by Bali Tourism Polytechnic?
Well, in terms of the collaborations, we have collaborate with national or international institutions, either it's a university, so with the top tiers on the university as well as the industry, of course, to give the opportunity for the students to get the internship with the international brand, hotels, for example, and also tourism institutions. Like just now I said that with our partner from Swiss, instead sustainable tourism education development to the projects is like the green skill gap, like that to put in the curriculum after. Besides that, we also in the to educate the students here, we also involving the lectures from the industry, which is usually an alumni, and also they back to the campus to share their experience, long year experience in the industry to the students. And these lectures also, if we see from the educations, their experience, and they have the like a doctoral degree as well. So I think in pedagogic, it's also very capable to teach the students. So that's the effort that we do in terms of partnership and collaborations with the industries, and also partners nationally and internationally.
Okay, maybe for the last questions for you, Ibu Yusni, what is your hope or your expectations for human resources in the tourism industry in Bali? What do they have to improve to support the quality tourism here?
So, as I mentioned earlier, human resource in tourism should be localized. They have the skill, knowledge, global, and attitude in global, so professionals in global, but they keep maintaining the identities, Balinese identities. So that's, I think this is these workers, I mean the human resource, will capable to answer the challenge, I mean the future challenge in sustainability, of course, like for example, the climate change risk, and then also the technologies disruptions, and also they will have the moral of responsibility to the sustainable socio and economic socio-economic and also cultural sustainability.
Yeah, correct. So couldn't we more agree than that human resources are very essential for tourism industries, because it has a direct impact and direct experience as well to the tourists. It can elevate the experience for the tourists while visiting a tourist destinations, and it can also provide a service excellence. So that's why we have to prepare a very skilled and experienced employees or the human resources for the tourism industries, the one that acts and also thinks globally and professionally, but still has their local wisdoms and local entities, because that's what makes it different, especially for Bali compared to other tourist destinations. And this is also one of the main characteristics that makes tourists comes to visit Bali. So that's it for the Your Voice segment on Bali Visions for today. Thank you so much for being with us, and see you again on the next occasions for the Your Voice segment.